When searching for a home, you don't want to skip over new construction as an option. Right now, there are more newly built homes to choose from than there normally would be in the market, as builder inventory of finished homes has risen just a bit, and these added choices can come with some pretty incredible benefits. In today's video, we're going to talk about a few of the top perks of buying a newly built home today, and then some of the potential things that you're going to want to think about before you ink any contracts. And we're getting after it right now. So if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything to keep on top of the real estate market in Richmond, Virginia, and the surrounding counties of Hanover, Henrico, Chesterfield, New Kent, and Powhatan, subscribe right there below and tap that notifications bell so you can be the first to know about the current market in Richmond, Virginia. Now, your likes and subscribes also help me grow the channel, and that's so much appreciated. My goal this year is to get the channel to over 1,000 subscribers, and I need your help to do that. So go ahead and mash that button below, and thanks in advance for your help. Now, as always, my name is Scott Durnley with Joyner Fine Properties. My team and I get calls from folks like you every single day looking for help making their move to Richmond, Virginia, or within Richmond, Virginia, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days, 90 days, heck, even 9 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. All of that is linked right there in that description below, and we'll help you make a smooth move to Richmond, Virginia. So if you've watched enough of my videos, you may know by now that my wife is one of the very few female home builders in the Richmond, Virginia market. That being said, I'm clearly a big fan of new construction, and I've been around new construction in this business for 20 plus years, selling new homes. So there are some definite pros to buying new, and I'd love to tell you about them. So first, customization options. Many builders allow buyers to choose finishes, layouts, and upgrades, so you can personalize that home to your unique sets of style. This is obviously more of a draw. The home is still under construction or to be built, but sometimes you can have a builder to agree to some tweaks even after it's completed. So that's a nice benefit. So number 2 are less maintenance and fewer repairs. Now, everything from the roof to the appliances are all brand new when you buy a new home, which should save you, upfront maintenance and repair costs, at least for the first few years. Now, builders also offer warranties on things like structural components and major systems and things like that to give you extra peace of mind. And not having to worry about this sort of thing is a big perk when everything feels so expensive right now. Then benefit 3 is there are some great eco-friendly and energy-efficient features in new homes. Now, with stricter building codes, newly built homes tend to be more environmentally friendly. This can include energy-efficient upgrades like smart thermostats, high-efficiency HVAC systems, and other eco-friendly tech. All these features can save you money on your future energy bills. And again, any welcome relief while high inflation is still with us. Now, lastly, we have builder incentives. Some builders are offering incentives to home buyers. Now, this will vary from builder to builder, and it could be a rate buy down or some free upgrades, things like that. But as Bankrate says, quote, some builders offer financial incentives, including flexible financing options, to encourage buyers to purchase. These incentives, especially if they get the buyer a low interest rate, could make new construction more affordable in the long run. So linked in that description below, I have 3 absolutely free gifts for you. First is a free Richmond, Virginia relocation guide. Now, you must like watching videos about houses in Richmond, Virginia, where you wouldn't be on the channel. But it's also nice to have something you can flip through in your spare time, click on things, and learn more about the RVA. This is chock full of great information, and it's a must download. So gift number 2 is a free buyer's guide. This guide walks you through the buying process with things like your timeline, setting your budget, how an agent gets paid, creating a wish list, the pre-approval process, all those fun things that happen between contract and closing, and much more. Again, tons of great info in there for you. So number 3, we know when people move, oftentimes they have to sell in their current location. So I have a seller's guide for you. Now, this handy dandy resource is pretty specific on how I do things when I sell a house, but it covers prepping your home for sale, your general timelines, what agent should be doing to market your home. Marketing your home correctly is so important. what happens from contract to close, and so much more. So all right, these are my 3 gifts. Let's jump back into that video. So even though I'm married to a home builder and absolutely love new construction, there's 2 sides of every coin. So here are some of the things you're going to want to at least consider before making your choice on new construction. Now first, longer timelines. If you're purchasing a home that's still under construction or even just to be built, you may have to wait several months or even longer before you can move in. As Realtor.com puts it, quote, "For home buyers who have a short time frame to move into a new home, buying new construction could be challenging if the house isn't built yet." So, this is not always the case though. Like I previously mentioned, builders do have a bit more of standing inventory today than they used to have. So some communities may have quick move-in homes or spec homes that are already complete or really close to complete. So, these you could move in pretty quick. But if not, if you're a home buyer, you might have to wait a little bit longer than you may be comfortable with. So number 2, potential price changes. With new construction, you need to keep an eye on costs. It's kind of easy to go over budget if you keep tacking on upgrades and add-ons as you customize your build. At the same time, building materials like lumber, which can be affected by the economy, inflation, and changing trade policies. Unfortunately, the cost of supplies as they climb, builders will tend to pass them on, or at least some of them, to customers like you. As Housing Wire explains, quote, "Upgrades and add-ons, unforeseen delays due to weather, supply chain issues or labor shortages, and expenses like landscaping and fencing included in the builder's cost can significantly affect that final price." So thank you for tuning into today's episode. Here's the bottom line. New builds can be a great choice, but you want to make sure you have all the information you need to make an informed decision before such a big purchase. That's where my expertise and experience can be put to work for you. So if you want to have a conversation about new construction and if it's right for you, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. All that information is linked right there in the description below. And until next time, I hope to show you around town. Take care, folks.